Hey, now, it's good to be here for another time. And I just had a couple of thoughts I wanted to drop to you. I wanted to talk to you about what we say and what we speak. You see, there's a difference between the two. The Bible tells us that life and death is in the power of the tongue. Now, generally, when it's talking about the tongue, it's generally usually referring to the words that we speak, the things that we say. And when we say something, it's mainly just pronouncing words or putting sentences together. But in the spiritual realm, when we speak something, it's when we declare at the end of something, when we declare that something happens, when we declare that something is going to get better, or you might even say it's going to get worse. Now, be careful though. The things that we speak that are positive, the devil, God will use it to help us or to our advantage. Those negative things that we speak of our lives, the devil will listen and use that as a tool to disrupt you or destroy you or hurt you. You got to be careful about how you say things or what you're saying in the atmosphere that you're around. See, the Bible even tells us, He's given us the ability to be able to speak those things that are not as though they already were. So what am I saying when I talk about saying, when you say something and when you speak something? You can say that you're hurting, but you can speak that you're healed. You can say that I'm lost, but you can speak that you're found. You can say that I don't have any money, but you can speak that I'm wealthy. You see what I'm saying? So those things that you say is your current situation, but what you speak can be the outcome of what you want that situation to be. You cannot go around saying all the time that I'm broke, that I'm broke. And every time you speaking that you're saying that you're broke, it becomes what you're speaking into your life. And then when the enemy says, oh, they're speaking over themselves that they don't have any money and that they're going to always be broke. And now you're opening up the door so the enemy can bring in a spirit of poverty or a situation that can cause you to stay broke for I don't know how long and even affect the generation that come after you. You cannot allow yourself to say some things and keep saying it over yourself, and then the next thing you know, you're accepting it and you proclaiming it or speaking it into your life. God wants you to speak what it is that you want to happen in your life. He wants you to speak your healing. He wants you to speak your deliverance. He wants you to speak your destiny to be revealed to you. But if you keep saying things over yourself, then you're not going to make it. You're not going to achieve the goals that God has for your life. Are you hearing what I'm saying? I used to have to catch myself like this when I was coming up. People would come to me, man, you got all the money, you got everything. I said, no, man, I'm broke, man. I'm trying to make it. And then, but now in my life, I started realizing, I said, wait a minute. I'm speaking poverty over my life. So I asked, I said, okay, God, I declare and decree that everything that I've spoken negative over my life, even as a kid, I denounce it and I rebuke it now and I cast it back into the sea. Because you'll be surprised at the things that you said, even when we're joking, that the devil have snatched out of your vocabulary, snatched out of your mouth, your tongue, and built a tool or a weapon to come against you. But glory be to God. When God declares and decree that no weapon formed against us, no tool, no hex, no spell, any of those things that's made or fixed against you is going to prosper. Why? Because I declare and decree, or I speak, I am the righteousness of God. I am above and not beneath. I'm on the front and not the last. I am a giver and not a borrower. When you declare those things, God will take those things that you're speaking into existence and put them up in the cupboard of what for your life, and then and create the special blessing or the breakthrough for your life to get you through. But if you keep sitting there saying, I'm nobody, and then the devil says, I got that. That's an ingredient for the tool. I'm not going to make it. The devil says, I got that too. I'm going to put that in the tool. Or that I am no good. He said, I got that too. So he collecting all of your words, the words that you say, and putting them in the chest or the arsenal of the weapons that he's going to form against you. But when you remember that the God that you serve, and the God that's in you, is greater than all that foolishness, when you speak it, it's going to come to pass. I walk through my house a lot of times. I mean, most times I say, I expect unexpected income. You know, I even go to the mailbox looking for it. If it's not there, I say, it didn't come today, but I'm looking for it. I declare healing in my body, whatever I'm praying for. When I keep speaking those things all through my house all the time, guess what I'm doing? I'm releasing those words into the atmosphere of my home. And you know that material absorbs sound. So as I'm speaking those words, my house, the roof is absorbing the words I just said. The kitchen is absorbing the words I just said. My bedroom is absorbing. I'm being healed. My kitchen is absorbing. God is my provider. My living room is saying that God is my rest. My office is saying God is my I expect sources of income. So when I speak all the things in my house, all my furniture, mattresses, curtains, chairs, all those things in my home are absorbing those words. So now when I find myself getting to the point where I said, Lord, I ain't gonna make it, then my couch might say, it might start squeaking, but it wasn't the couch squeaking. It was the couch bringing those words back that I said before, telling me, boy, didn't you say that you're the righteousness of God? Oh, that's right. When I go in my office and I said, Lord, I don't know how I'm gonna make it this time. He said, my chair might start squeaking, or my computer might make a noise. My computer's not making a noise. It's giving back the words to me, preaching back the words to me when I said, God is my source of income. I might go to my refrigerator and say, Lord, I'm gonna eat this. I'm gonna get some food that day. And my refrigerator said, creaking open is a no. Didn't you tell us that God is gonna supply your every need? I said, okay, you'll make your house start preaching to you. Make your house start declaring and decreeing to you, because you done spoke those things into existence that you want God to do. Be careful what you say, because when you keep saying those things that you're hurting, that you are sick, but you never speak that you are healed, then the devil will win. You can always say that when you're going through a financial situation that I'm broke, but you never speak that God is going to provide, then the devil will win and you are going to stay broke. You cannot allow the enemy to take the things that you say and build a weapon against you. But you want to speak those things that you want to happen, so that God can have something to work with. And he goes in his spiritual warcraft and he starts to create the blessing that's suitable for you, that's made specifically for you. And the enemy will not win. So the whole point I'm trying to say is all this. Say what you mean, but be careful what you speak. Why? Because somebody is listening. I hope this video encourages you. If it does, share it. Peace.